Hello, everyone on Games Done Quick, in the audience, in the chat, here hanging out with us for our amazing celebration of Juneteenth. This weekend has been absolutely incredible. My name is AshSaidHi, and I am so happy to be here with you. Actually, Bobby's really happy to be here with y'all too, celebrating Black joy, Black excellence in speedrunning and challenge running. You're watching Black in a Flash's Summer Speedrunning Celebration Juneteenth. Type exclamation Juneteenth in chat for the full schedule and visit gdq.gg/BAF or visit our Blue Sky to learn how you can get involved with the Black in a Flash community. This community is seriously one of my favorite spaces to exist in because we get to see some amazing talent doing their best out here in the speedrunning and challenge running community. And with that, I want to introduce you all to our next run because it is going to be a fun time. There's going to be high energy and excellent stuff to see here. So let me introduce you to JustTroyTV, who will be running Pokémon Puzzle League on the Nintendo 64, doing the spa service run. Please, JustTroyTV, it is your time to shine. Take it away.
Hello. For those who don't know, the name's Troy. This is my official second time on GDQ this year. First time was a hoot, but now they always say that first time is always a doozy, but the second time you just flow right through it. So today, we're going to be doing spa service, which is, as you see before you, a line clear game. So basically, the objective is to clear the stages as they appear until you see like a white clear line in the middle of the stage. And then the goal is to get all the blocks under that clear line to move to the next stage. And you do that for the entire thing. All right, I guess we can get a countdown. Can somebody count me down?
We can count you down.
Yeah, let's count you down.
All right.
3.
Okay.
2. Oh, or Ash, you do it. Ash, you do it.
You want me? Me? All right.
No, I'll do it.
Okay, you do it. You do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So like I said,
good luck.
Thank you. So like I said, this is pretty simple. It's probably one of the more comfier modes to play in Puzzle League, but you know. Also, did I mention this is one of my favorite games? Because yes. Fun fact, I actually won my very first IRL Pokemon Puzzle League tournament last, and I gotta say, it was pretty good. Very good, in fact. Oh my god. The competition was not ready. They were not ready for me.
Speaking of not ready, here I am back again. Y'all can't keep me away.
Oh my god.
I'm 3 days from retirement and they keep pulling me back in.
Oh my god.
Bees, we keep meeting like this. What's happening?
I mean, you know why.
What is that?
Because we love Pokemon and commentating. So yeah, this is a really fun run. Why is everybody looking at me like that?
Because we don't know the answer to your question.
What? Way to go! We're moving on. That's Team Rocket, in case anybody was wondering.
Oh no, so that's actually
clear. Way to go, Troy.
Show us what you got.
Bees, you are a hoot, buddy. You are a hoot.
Oh, thanks.
So, Ash, I know the answer, but I do have a question for you since I'm tossing over baton to you. What is your favorite sandwich?
Okay, so literally right before this run, I'm talking like minutes before I had to be on camera, I had a spicy Italian sub, and it had like the Italian oil and vinegar and salt, pepper, you know, all the different meats, the provolone cheese, and oh my gosh, I inhaled it so fast, like, and it was spicy. It was so good. Oh my god.
All right.
So good.
Oh, you got me hungry.
I've been doing this to myself. I haven't eaten today, and I keep asking about sandwiches.
Sir, how?
I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
Why have you not ate today? What's going on?
I was excited to get into the runs.
You know what? Respect, but we gotta have you well nourished and fed.
Y'all are feeding me with these runs.
Okay, fair.
And champrul only gets stronger the more runs that happen until the point where champrul is unstoppable and dang near an eldritch being in power.
Oh my gosh.
I swear, Beaz, you're like a Rubik's Cube. We never know what we're gonna get from you.
Basically.
Welcome to my mind. I don't either.
Oh, okay.
Look, I give my brain parameters. I'm like, look, we got to be PG-esque here, no profanity or no, off jokes here or there. And you kind of just work with me, please. And the brain's like, all right, I'll see what I can do. And then it's just a ride for all of us.
Okay.
Way to go!
Also, speaking of a ride for all of us, the fact that not only is Troy just blasting through these levels, but the fact that Troy is doing this and having just fluent, calm conversations blows my mind in several different directions.
Prepare to battle.
Yeah, I can't even speak when playing this game. I'm just zoned in.
All right, so here we are in stage 2. Every stage has its own fair share of music. I'm not sure what everybody's favorite music is from this game, but
Ooh, don't get me started on that. It's an unpopular opinion.
I would love to hear it even more.
My favorite music from this game is when the video game was called Panel de Pon.
Oh, I see. That is a very uncommon opinion.
Hey, Tech, how easy is it to kick somebody out the call just asking for a friend?
Oops.
Hey, yo. Oh, my God, bro. Not like this.
But no, the Puzzle League has good music. Panel de Pon was great.
It was great.
Hey, you live your truth, man. Don't let nobody talk about it. You enjoy your music.
I'm just looking. Are you thinking about this, or you're moving so fast? I don't understand what your brain is going through as you're doing these puzzles.
So you'll be shocked to know Puzzle League is probably one of the most comforting games that I can play to a high level and not feel anything. I just play.
Comfort? Yeah. I got 2 fans on me and I'm sweating watching this.
Yeah. Oh, you should probably get that checked.
Well, I mean, they ain't got nothing to do. I mean, I live in Florida, so
okay.
Other than that, I mean, like just the stress of watching you play this, I'm out here, I'm trying to follow your cursor, and it's just blasting all over the place. It is amazing to watch.
Thank you. I love this game very much.
Me.
Team Rocket does have a habit of blasting off, so that kind of makes sense. That tracks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what you can do.
Brings me back to the days of the anime, watching it right before school.
So good.
Yeah, I miss those days. Or coming home and having the anime just come on randomly, or have it be reruns.
Ash, random question, because chat is on it.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be me? I know it's not great, but like, how does it feel for like just this time frame?
Listen. I would disagree that it's not great. It's actually pretty awesome because that means that I can do things and get away with it. I mean, what that actually means is you're so cool. I definitely appreciate being being you for a day.
I mean, right? This is the best time to commit crimes.
Oh my goodness!
Wow,
they're joking. Everyone is joking.
I didn't say that. That was Beaz, though.
Well, hold on. If
That
Tech
was
changes
Beaz.
my name to Champrul, then I will not be joking. But as Beaz, yes, I'm joking.
Troy, can I just say how impressive this is? Like, I've never seen somebody move bricks with this ferocity.
Thank you. Takes a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Like before all this happened, I was like, oh, maybe I could just as a joke challenge Troy to a race. But now I'm looking at this and I'm like, by the time I finish my first level, Troy has already finished a lunch break after beating the game.
Yo,
You know what's the truth? I got to meet Troy recently at a convention, and Troy was taking home medals. So I mean, I'm not surprised.
Wasn't even competing in things, just snatching them off people.
I actually, you know what's crazy? I actually won 4 medals at that convention.
See?
I won 2 for Sonic 2, which was beat the game and get the emeralds. And so many people were asking me, they're like, bro, do you speedrun Sonic 2? And I'm like, no, I just know the game.
It's like, no sweat. I'm just, I'm just me. I'm just
here.
Troy. Come on, get on my level.
The last one I won was actually it was Donkey Kong Country, actually. It was a Donkey Kong Country race.
Nice.
And the only reason I won that is because my friend of almost 8 years, Angie Yuna, actually speed runs the game. So I just had all that muscle memory come back to me because I remembered all the shortcuts and I won effortlessly.
Yeah, I want to comment on. I want to reply to Cass's comment in chat. Maybe we're all champ. The real champs are the friends we found along the way.
Amen.
Right, just remember that.
This is
Amen.
true. You know where you can make friends? Ash, do you know that there's like a community we can make friends with?
Oh, that is such a great call out, because the Black in a Flash community that uplifts and connects Black speedrunners of all levels, hosting special events throughout the year to raise money for charity and celebrate Black voices in the speedrunning scene. You can always learn more or apply to get involved at gdq.gg/BAF and follow blackinaflash.bluesky.social on Blue Sky for the latest updates. Because it's such a great space to exist in. I love being in that Discord, you know?
These conversations happen all the time. And Wordle lately.
Oh,
Yo,
y'all on
Wordle?
Wordle?
Yeah, Wordle has been a vibe lately. Where did that come from?
Oh, okay. Honestly, I need to step my Wordle game up.
Big shout out to Jesse and James for bending genders like the Avatar. We appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Bending
Love to see
genders
it.
like the Avatar. I need that on a shirt.
Oh, for real. That would make a great shirt.
Yeah, I
Let's be
need
real.
that on a shirt for real. Whoa.
Yeah.
The things we have said today.
Troy, you got a lot of shirts after today.
True.
Wait. And I mean, speaking of shirts, there is some really nice Juneteenth merch y'all need to check out. Just gotta say that for sure.
And
Link shirt
if I
with Chef
wanted
Kiss.
to pick up such wonderful merch, where would I do so?
You know,
I'm just a simple Christian Minecraft streamer.
if you wanted some excellent Juneteenth merch, I mean, you could type exclamation Yeti in the chat or exclamation tantrum in the chat, and that'll let you check out the collection, because there's some really, really awesome merch featuring Hyperjoy, and I think there's a loaf pin, you know? Check it out, chat. There's some good stuff there.
I'm telling you, that Link shirt is just game changing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, through all this, Troy's just still. I don't understand your brain on this.
I'm telling you, at this point, I'm 100% convinced that Troy is like doing taxes or watching anime right now. And it's just like, I'm not focused on this, but doing this, that kind of skill level. What are you waiting? Because it is just so fluid that it's amazing.
Lots and lots of practice and long nights for this. Also, we have to intentionally take a death here because this takes up too much time in the run. So,
Yeah.
and
we don't
now
we like Jesse and James.
we're onward to 3D. We've been doing everything up to 2D for now, but now we're in 3D.
All right, I'm out. See y'all.
Yeah, I was.
Oh no, please come back.
No, I get it. I was talking about this with someone the other day. The 3D it's like, what do you want me to do? Where do you want my brain to actually go now?
Yeah, trust me, I get it. It's a lot. It is definitely a lot.
I feel like watching Troy do this is like that scene in The Matrix where everything slows down and Troy is just like bending time and space.
Yo, I thought about, like, I looked up how much Puzzle League is and everything and was contemplating getting it. And after Troy just brought this whole 3D thing out, my brain literally stepped out of my body and hit me with a backhand. So
Not the backhand.
I had to
no.
close the window.
Oh no. Not the
Makes
backhand.
sense.
Anything but the backhand.
It's like, why you putting me through this? We ain't built like that.
Yeah, man.
And
Like I
just
said,
still
lots
easy
of
work.
Okay.
lots of
You
like
can do.
lonely nights, and this game has got me through a lot of
No.
dark times.
It's like all your practice shows so expertly right now. This is truly breathtaking, mind blowing. It is unbelievably amazing.
Thank you very much. I try, you know.
Yeah. You can tell it's your comfort game.
Yeah, dude.
We're all stressed, but it's comforting for you.
He said we're all stressed. Oh no, not like this.
Yeah, I bought this whole brand new chair, but I am only using the edge of it this whole run so far.
Troy, what other games do you speedrun?
You'll be surprised. I actually started at the beginning of this year, I was actually speedrunning Mario 64.
Oh,
I got my most proudest accomplishment for that was sub 20 and 16 star.
Whoa.
After that, I kind of just put the speedrunning side of things down and got into no-hit stuff.
wow.
Well,
But I do want to get back into
you do
speedrunning.
speedrun.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
You do
Yeah.
speedrun another Mario game.
Wait, I mean, if you want to count Super Mario World,
I mean, you should show us this weekend.
yeah, I should.
Yeah,
Maybe if we can fit it into the schedule.
Yeah,
we'll try.
Yeah.
Speaking of Troy-related questions, I got a two-parter for you.
Okay.
What, what made you choose this particular game?
For today, it's a nice go-to. It's one of my favorites, and I love showcasing how fast you can actually go in this game if you practice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the second part of this will be, what was your biggest hurdle, like, learning this game?
That's a good question. Finding something that works. Like, the game teaches you how to play, right? It has its own, like, teach you how to play and everything. But
Prepared.
I think at the end of the day, how you play is unique to you, and I didn't have that yet. So, and also shout out to my mom, because my mom was actually the reason that I even got into this game in the beginning. But finding something that works for you in this game is ultimately what you want. And because I didn't have that yet, it was kind of hard to find it. But once I found it, I knew that my opportunities were limitless after that. Because after I found what worked for me, I started working on cursor speed, working on execution, and I got all of that in two-player versus the AI.
Love that.
Since the AI has no
Shout out
limits.
to moms.
Yeah, since the AI has no limits, I decided to push myself to that same brink, and it's worked.
And it shows.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Way to go.
Oh, and Raiders, welcome in.
Can I just say I love the button pressing ASMR?
Oh, so good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah, it's
No, in
very
the game.
satisfying.
Oh, in
Not
the game.
yours,
oh,
but the game has the sound, yeah.
I thought you were saying you could hear it through my mic. I was like, wait, what?
Wow.
Easy work.
Yeah, no, dude, I love this game very much. There's actually a very niche competitive scene for this, and I'm actually looking to get into it. I've been wanting to for a while. I had a chance at MomoCon to get into it, and I think I'm fully ready to just dive in like head first. So I'm hoping within the next few months, I'm gonna be able to go to DreamHack Atlanta. And DreamHack Atlanta has this game. So I'm hoping we can like get that ball rolling. I'm hoping I can go because they don't know what they got in store.
Oh my God. I really hope you can get there because I always go to that show and I want to see you just like, you know, take over on stage with this game.
No, for real. I would love that. That's the next goal.
Way to go! Way to go!
The music is something in this level.
Oh yeah, it is. Like I said,
I wanted to say a lot. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say all the stages. Like I said, they have their own like music. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I had a lot more I wanted to say, but I am legit just entranced by everything going on right now, and I'm vibing, just chilling and vibing right now, and I love it.
Okay.
all right, and now we're on stage 5. The only difference between stages 4 through 6 is not even just because of the 3D, but the speed is also amped up as you go through the stages. So as you go through the stages, you'll find it. I guess the average person would probably be stressed out, and I don't blame you because the game can be very stressful, especially in a 3D setting like this where you have so many options.
Pikachu! I don't know why that made me laugh.
Way to go!
When I first picked up this game, the catchphrases that everyone has, I'm just like, okay, enough already.
Okay, enough already is right, honestly. It's so repetitive.
Wait, why is this category called spa service?
So I believe they took it from Tetris Attack because Tetris Attack has a similar mode like this. It's called Line Clear, I believe.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which Tetris Attack has the panel to pawn music.
Yeah. And
Just can't let it go, huh?
the days of the panel to pawn tournaments, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went undefeated for a whole year, and I even had an article written about me.
You know,
awesome.
A lot of people, you'd be like, I wonder, maybe, possibly. But no, watching you for 5 minutes, I'm like, no, that tracks. That tracks 100%.
Yeah. They described me as this warrior that came out of nowhere and then left without a trace.
Yo, that description on this level, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
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 Way to go!
Oh, Ash, chat noticed that you've stopped being my twin.
Oh, snap. Ash, when'd you get here?
Oh, I just got here. Actually,
Oh, it's
I had
called
to finish
stage
my
trip.
sandwich, you know, and yeah.
You had a sandwich? I had an Italian sandwich. What did you have?
Shout out to Champrul for the fantastic spot-on Ash impression.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. Claps in the chat for that.
You know, if I wouldn't have been in the call, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference.
For real. A plus.
tricky.
A plus.
I mean, you didn't need to put on the wig, but
You know.
hey, who am I to tell you about your acting method? All right.
Method acting, you know, I had to be Ash.
Oh my gosh. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Way to go!
I love y'all, chat.
Oh, I got one for you, Troy.
Okay.
What is a game that you have been hesitant about speedrunning? One that maybe seemed a little daunting to you?
What's what you got?
If you mean daunting as intimidating, I would say
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy.
Oh, really? What? How
Yeah,
so?
there's a lot of tricks in that game, and I'm not saying I can't, but that would take an extremely long time to learn, and I'm okay with that. But that game is very intimidating from a speedrun standpoint. Honestly, at this point, I feel like there's a lot of games I could probably learn. Mario Wonder's up there too.
Really?
Yeah, I actually really love that game. I never finished it, but I do love the 2D aspect, and it does give me that Mario World feel, so
It does, yeah.
I don't see why I can't learn that. That's on the list too.
Did you play that one level? The like really hard music level in Wonder?
Way to go!
No, I don't think I got that far.
It's tough. If you can do that, you can speedrun it.
Interesting. Is that the one where you gotta like, you're timed or something?
Yeah, like the platforms are specific with the music, and if you go too slow, you either won't make your jump or the platform will fall, or just there's a
really?
lot in that level. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound like fun.
No.
That sounds incredibly stressful, actually.
Well, chat, y'all heard it here first. Troy is going to show that off for us very soon. I heard the thrill in your voice.
Yeah, about that.
Way to go! Way to go!
Way to go.
Way to go! Way to go!
See, I feel personally that like each time you match something, it should have a corresponding Pokemon of that element. So like, you know, you get the yellow ones, you get the Pikachu, you know, the water ones, you get a Squirtle, or you get, you know, Charmander for the red one, or, you know, fire one. But then at the same time, I feel like when you start playing like Troy, it just starts mixing together and sounding like some kind of like demon summoning chant after a while.
Demon summoning chant.
Like most people would just, they get the little, Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle. But after a while, it's like like all together. And I feel like it could end up badly.
Maybe, just maybe.
Troy out here speed running, getting ready for an event, and summons a demon in his house. So,
Well,
I mean, who amongst us hasn't, you know? Usual Tuesday, am I right?
I mean, the walls
No,
aren't breathing
nobody?
in this one, so
He
Not
said
in your house.
He said usual Tuesday, all casual, like.
Chat, can y'all please let champrul know that breathing walls are normal?
the windows are normal. That was not normal earlier.
Okay.
Speaking of things that allow you to breathe, I really like clothes that allow me to breathe comfortably.
Oh, yes, sir.
If only I knew there was some place I could get some stylish clothes from.
You know, Bees, that's such a great call out because there is a place where you can get some super cool and cute merch. You know, because we have merch. You can check out the Juneteenth collection from our partners at the Yeti and Tantrum, featuring the return of Link to the Flash, cute Joy stickers and drinkware, plus Hyper Joy. All purchases made will help Black and a Flash continue to put on events you love, like Back to Black, and maybe even more HotFix. Type !Yeti and !Tantrum in chat to check out the collection.
I like to hop in here real quick and call a tea tree out. I don't appreciate you saying that. I have never lied 3 seconds after this sentence.
What?
3.
Yep.
Specifically
Yeah,
3
what happened?
seconds?
Yeah, what's up?
Notice he just didn't speak during those 3 seconds.
Oh my God. bro. I can't. Y'all are making me laugh while I'm playing this.
Yeah, I don't know why they put me and Bees together.
Way to go!
I regret nothing. I am who I am.
Okay.
He said, I am who I am. Oh my God. Bro's not even ashamed.
Show us what you got.
He's like, this is what you get.
Ain't no shame in this game.
Oh, good question from chat. Bees, are you in the background of this game too?
Yeah, don't you see right behind the R? I'm waving.
The R.
Specifically the R.
In clear?
Yep. Watch. Okay, I'll show you. Hold on. We'll finish this level and I'll show y'all.
He said, I'm so done, dude.
Now we're almost done. Make sure you're watching now, because I'm not gonna stop the stream. I'm not gonna slow anything down. I'm gonna show you all so you can see real quick.
Don't make me do it again.
I got a lot of connections, so you know.
He said, I got a lot of connections.
Bees, I'll do it again.
Oh my God, dude, I can't.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, here we go. You ready?
I'm looking.
That 5th star sprinkle, that was me.
You said it after it happened.
You should have been watching. I don't know what to tell you. You should have been watching.
Well,
Dang.
you know, for anyone that wants to see that back,
Bro said you,
If only there
bro
was
said you shouldn't have blinked.
If only.
well, there is a YouTube channel. Isn't there?
So
Ash?
Ash, speaking of YouTube, what Discord can we all hang out in?
You know. Actually, speaking of YouTube, you can catch up on past HotFix shows, special events, and GDQ marathons over on youtube.com/gamesdonequick. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with GDQ. Thanks, Bees, for the amazing transition into all of these great things that I gotta share with y'all today.
You know what? I'm just, I'm happy to help, and who knows what we were even talking about before, but let's focus on Troy's run. So, Troy, how you enjoying yourself so far?
Dude, I'm having a blast, man. Y'all are so hilarious.
Well, Anarchy, you put like 3 hosts in a call, and it's bound to happen.
Way to go!
Okay. That one took a
See
little
you right
longer.
there again.
That's okay.
Right where?
Okay, that's what you can
All right, what level are we on now?
This is
6-5, fantastic.
this is the level right before the final level, actually.
Oh, penultimate awesomeness.
And these runs will be on that YouTube channel that Ash mentioned, by the way.
Way to go!
So you can
Yes.
rewatch and fast forward or slow down to see what Bees is talking about.
Way to go!
I'm sure somebody will find what Bees is talking about.
Well,
I don't know what any of you are talking about. I have said nothing today.
Oh,
So, about this puzzle league game.
is that the 3 seconds of lying that we were talking about earlier?
Whoa,
maybe.
whoa.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. I can't believe in this stream I've been called out like that, all right? I already told you, I have never lied after this series. This sentence ends in 2 seconds.
can't even say the word.
He can't even say the word.
Look, I'm not brought here for my talking skills, all right? I am not a talkinator. I am a
talkinator?
commentator.
What in tarnation is a talkinator?
I've never heard of that word before. That's a new one.
Get that at Wendy's.
Get that. Oh, man.
Way to go!
All
You
right.
don't get a talkinator meal with the Diet Coke and a large fry? That's my go-to. Y'all were asking about sandwiches.
And with that, we are on the final stage. Time will be when the blocks light up.
Okay, Bees, we gotta shut up, okay?
Lock in, Bees.
Everybody
Hand time.
told me to lock in. What does
time already. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Troy, GG.
Thank you. That's some really good RNG.
Let's see how you do against the puzzle master.
We just were commentating for the Puzzle Master.
And
We were.
That's spa service for Puzzle League.
Yo,
You know
that
what?
was incredible.
After this, I'm gonna go get me a Talkinator, maybe a double Talkinator.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna get you a sandwich?
Oh my god.
Fantastic job, Troy. Fantastic job.
Troy,
I don't know my
thank
own
you so
answer.
much for this incredible run. Troy, please let everyone know what you do and where they can find you and anything that you got coming up next. And Couch, please let everyone know where they can find you. And thank you so much for being here and showcasing your incredible talent.
Thank you. You can find me on everything. JustTroyTV. I have a main YouTube channel for my challenges. And I have a VOD channel for all my first playthroughs and other things that I might want to get into. As for things that I'm getting into, I would say over the next month or so, well, first of all, tomorrow, I'm actually doing a any % no-hit Super Mario World run. So that is no checkpoints, no power-ups, no Yoshi. The entire game can be completed any % with Star Road in under 45 minutes. I recently reached 500 followers, which was my checkpoint goal for the year, halfway, because I want 1,000. So now we got 6 months to cook, which is a very good time window to get everything together and meet more new people. And yeah.
Any shout outs you got too, if you want to shout anybody out?
Wow, I got quite a bit. So first and foremost, in the last 6 months, I'd like to shout out a good friend of mine, Liz Blazeheart. It all started with her community, with the Mario Kart and the Mario Party. If it wasn't for her community, I don't think I would have met the amazing people that I would have met today, because she was like the catalyst in like the chain reaction of me meeting so many people. Also, I mean, if you're friends with me, love you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for guiding me on the tougher days, giving me all the tough love advice, and keeping me afloat. Thank you. What can I say? I'm happy to be friends with anybody. I'm like the easiest person to get along with. So I'm happy to be in anybody's presence. Thank you.
Oh,
Beaz and
Troy, your
Champ.
favorite sandwich.
Oh, my favorite sandwich. So you'll be delighted to know, I don't really have a favorite, but if I did, actually grilled cheese. Actually grilled egg and cheese.
Oh,
I like
Yes. Yeah, grilled egg and cheese. Scrambled egg, to be exact.
I was gonna ask. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love me a good scrambled grilled egg and cheese. It's so good.
All right. Champ and Beaz, you got anything to say before we set up for the next run?
Beaz is gonna be quiet now, apparently.
I was trying to get full of shit. See, if I'm good, I get stuff. If I'm bad, I get stuff. I can't win.
I'm champrul. It's been a pleasure hosting today. You definitely will not see me hosting or doing a run tomorrow, or commentating for Troy tomorrow. That definitely, none of those things will happen. If I was to do a run tomorrow, you could say I would be on an exercise bike during a speed run, ? But I wouldn't do that, so you won't see that tomorrow. Troy, like he said, is honestly just a delight to be around. His streams are so chill, and just the community is just a lot over there. They're a lot, but Troy keeps it chill.
Yeah, we're a little chaotic, but I love it. Wouldn't change it for anything. Also,
Beaz, you
to
can talk.
Ash and Champrul and Beaz, thank you all. Ash, thank you for hosting. Beaz and Champrul, thank you for last minute getting on with me, because I didn't have anybody for commentating. That didn't reach out until the last minute.
like
I mean, we professionally talked about the tech of the game. So.
Yeah.
yeah, very, very detailed notes.
Yeah.
But, you know, another thing just for everybody out there who's interested in being part of our Discord, we're always looking out for our wonderful people out there. So like Troy just said, was looking last minute for a couch, and we happily, stepped up because, you know, this whole event is about everybody having fun and showing off their skills. So whatever we can do to help y'all relax and enjoy yourself, more than happy to do. So thank you for having us on the couch and really just blowing my mind and making me rethink any step into that realm of gaming. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you all so much. Thank you for being here, everyone. And thank you for celebrating in Black Joy this weekend for our Juneteenth event. We have so much more to come. In fact, we're going to set up for our next run, which is going to be Limey doing Pokemon Crystal. So thank you to everyone supporting GDQ HotFix with your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits. Your contributions help keep our show running. If you're enjoying the stream, consider subscribing for exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to chat during replays. You can also always support the stream by sharing the Games Done Quick channel with your friends. And with that, we're going to take a short break and set up for the next run. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes.